Welcome students. Now we'll discuss about module 4th for the program second year BSc Agriculture Honors for subject Agricultural Engineering for third semester. The course code is COMP 231 and the title of the course is Agri Informatics. The name of the module is Primary Secondary Memory Units used for measurement of memory. I am Mr. Vinod Adkari, Assistant Professor at Don Bosco College of Agriculture, Goa. Outline of this module is memory concepts, units of memory, primary and secondary memory. At the end of this module, students will able to learn about different memory concepts, different units for memory and two types of memory, that is primary and secondary memory. So memory units is the principal storage of a computer. Memory unit, we can store the data there. So all the data and instruction that the computer needs at a moment are stored in this memory unit. Here, all storage devices are characterized with the following features. Like first is the speed. We can perform the operations at higher or lower speed like that. Volatility, access method, portability, and cost and capacity. Our memory should be less cost and which has more capacity. That is the best memory. So, basic units of this memory. So, the components of the computer can categorize only in two states, that is the presence or absence of an electrical signal. Two symbols used to represent these two states, either 0 or 1. 0 means absent, 1 means present, and are known as bits, an abbreviation which is used for the binary digits. So 0 represents absent and 1 represents presence of the signal. So bit is the smallest unit to measure the memory. Therefore, one beat, 2 beats like this. There can possibly be only 4 unique combinations like 00, 01, 10 or 11. So beats are therefore combined together into larger units in order to hold greater range of values or memory. So memory is required to store a word formed with 8 bits of data. What is the storage capacity? It is the amount of data which storage unit can store in bytes. Normally 1 byte memory is required to store 1 character. So bit is the, as we discussed, bit is the smallest unit of the memory. It may be asked in objectives also. So here we will discuss about some conversion. 1 byte is equal to how much bit? 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. 1 megabyte is equal to 10 raised to 10 KB, or it is equal to 1024 KB. Likewise, 1 TB is equal to how much GB? So 1 TB is equal to 1024 GB. So in binary, here it is in binary, but it is in decimal, it is directly 1000. So remember this difference. So for example, 16-bit or 32-bit or 64-bit computers, it refers to a memory length of that computer. These 64 bits are more faster than this 16-bit computer because their length of memory is more. Type of memory. So we are classifying two types, memory in two types, that is primary memory and secondary memory. Firstly, primary memory, we can call it is also main memory. Primary memory, two most important memories are there in primary, RAM and ROM. RAM means random access memory and ROM means read-only memory. They work in different ways to perform different functions. Like RAM, we can call it is a volatile memory also. Whatever data stored, it may vanish out whenever computer switch off. But in ROM, it can be retrieved. Next is the secondary memory, which is called as permanent memory, also auxiliary memory. There are different names. So it is also called as a backup storage. It is much cheaper than primary memory. Maybe suppose we take 1 GB RAM and 1 GB hard disk. Hard disk is much cheaper than this primary memory, which is the RAM. So hardware devices like tape, CD, DVD, all are the types of this secondary device, secondary memory. Here, one classification we have to just study here, RAM and ROM. RAM means random access memory, ROM is read-only memory. RAM is volatile, but ROM is not volatile, it is permanent. RAM is a temporary storage of data. When computer switch off, your data also will be vanished there. But in ROM, we can retry that. So this RAM is also called as user's memory, and ROMs also called as manufacturer's memory. Primary memory and secondary memory we are classifying here. Primary memory, it is a main or internal memory. Whatever RAM, ROM, cache, PROM, EPROM, all are the types of primary memory. It is temporarily stores the data while it is in use. It is a volatile memory. Central processing unit directly access this primary storage or primary data. When power cuts, the data will be lost. Limited storage capacity, and it is faster data access will be there. Next is the secondary storage, that is also called as auxiliary memory or external memory. We can call as a hard disk, CD, DVD, all these are the secondary. It is a permanent storage of the data, non-volatile memory, and CPU doesn't directly access this data. Next, power cuts, it not cause the data loss as it is in primary memory. It is less costly or cheaper, we can say, slower data access. So these are the features of this secondary memory. So these are the references for this topic. Thank you.